Know what up needed for this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I first learned about the Supercharged Sambar when I first learned about K-Trucks. And let me be the first one to tell you that that was a terrible idea. Over 5 years ago, I was able to drive one of these. And since then, I've been hunting for another one. I'm not gonna pretend that I haven't had opportunities to buy them. Usually in America, they go for like 10, 11, 12, 13. And for me, someone who wants something cheap and clapped, it just never really made sense. While being in Japan, I want to say I was lucky enough to find Scott, a Supercharged Sambar. I bought a couple Sambar vans. And the vans for me are cool, but I've always wanted a truck. I've always wanted a collar truck in a perfect world. The fact that this one is silver, the fact that it has fog lights, the fact that it has the California mirrors, the fact that it has this rare Subaru box, and the fact that it has this, which you rarely ever see on a truck, period, supercharged or not. You always see these on like the classics and the vans. I have to tell you guys, this one might be one of the ones that I just can't sell yet. Of course, naturally, my job is to bring this car home and just K-Trucks in general, make a bunch of content, put tri-spokes, paint the calipers, put it doubled in, do all that fun stuff, sound deadening, maybe reupholster the seats. I don't really think this one really needs much. Maybe paint the bed, but I don't know. I'm a bit torn on what exactly I should do with this exact car. Part of me loves finding cars like this. And then for someone who's been searching for 5 years, just like me, they shoot me a message on Patreon. Hey, Nick, I've been looking for a Supercharged Sambar truck forever. This one is the perfect specs. I would love to buy it from you. And I usually just be like, okay, I'll find another one. I'm here all the way till late December. Do I really need this? I guess no. I got the Red Rover Mini. I got the Blueberry Lemon back home. I got the Ford Ka. I got the Delica. I got the Wagonar. I got the Midgets. I got tons of vehicles that are technically mine. Am I going to ship them all home? It's questionable. It's more like a tier list. Like, which tier do I hold the Sambar in? In my personal opinion, it's tier 1. It's the highest tier. It's up there with the Tri-7. It's up there with the Red Rover Mini. Because this back home, even if I should enjoy it for a couple months and sell it, this prints money. This is a truck that everybody wants. So that's kind of my dilemma. I'm recording this, and I'm assuming I'm going to put the price on the screen right now. You know what? I'm going to put the price on the screen. If someone wants to pay that, hit me up. We can make it happen. If not, I will gladly ship this home, and I would have the time of my life. I've never been a big K-Truck guy, but something like this being on the channel I think would be great. I would also love to ship this to the West Coast. That's another thing. Maybe ship it to Scott, OK Garage, have them maybe do a tune-up on it. And then the idea of driving it all the way back home is kind of comical. Just because it's a K-Truck. Yeah, I did it in a Cappuccino, but in a K-Truck it's like, be serious. And then also in the winter, drive us home in January, February. It's like, come on. So let's see what happens. I think no matter what, we're going to make a really great video today. So if you're watching, you made it this far, subscribe to the channel, like this video. My favorite part about these type of videos too is that it's really just me talking, and it's me like really just, the wheels are turning in my head while I speak. So while I'm just editing and while I'm mentally recording all this, you know what? Actually, shipping it to Tacoma and driving it back would be pretty legendary. So like, am I against that? I don't think so. I think I might do it. I think I might do it. So the price is still on the screen. Maybe there's an asterisk under it that says, maybe I'll put the price even higher, because that would be pretty cool. Because actually someone just posted on the Cappuccino group, hey, I must drive my Cappuccino 7-8 hours. Has anyone ever done that? And then there were so many comments of people saying, hey, this guy named Nick did it from LA to New York. And what if I'm the Sambar guy now? I don't think I'm the Cappuccino guy, obviously. But I think I did something really cool in the Cappuccino group, in the Cappuccino community. It's like someone could always look back and say, wow, this guy drove all the way from LA to New York, broke down in Texas, you know, made all these fun stops, and met all these cool people. So what if I did that with the Subaru? This one is, I could put off-road tires on there. We could obviously put dry spokes. Like, obviously. Like, we're not going to put something different than dry spokes. And then they could service it for me. And I can drive this all the way to New York. Or maybe we just drive it all the way to somewhere. Maybe I drive it along the West Coast or something. That'd be pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. But anyways, that idea, I'm not going to lie. That has me really thinking. Like, really thinking. Yeah, I can't sell. I can't sell this. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we got a Honda Acty Town here. We're gonna talk about this. This is a 2-wheel drive Honda Acty Town. It is dirty. I just asked Rodrigo, wish that we could just have water, but Japan has so many rules about water and waste that, God forbid, I came here with my own water bottles, my own soap, they would tell me no, I can't wash the car here. So overall, good car though. Battery cover. Definitely need some new wheels, both of them. But you guys know exactly what I can do about that. This one fires right up. OEM Honda key too, which is always nice to see. Only 70,000 kilometers. AC works. It's missing the bed light, right? Yeah, I don't know why, but the bed light's for some reason missing. But you could just put an LED one. I have 90 videos of Acty builds. I might even put H4s on this just for shits and giggles while I'm out here. Yeah, this one was a grade 4, right? Yeah, grade 4B. This one I think is like $4,500 shipped. These are what you call the... I know a lot of times I bring up selling things, especially in this video, but a truck like this is you buy for $4,500 shipped, depending on where you are in the world. Let's say it gets you a door for $5,500. This one, you guys are sleeping on next level, by the way. But it gets you a door for $5,500, and someone is 100% going to want to buy it for $65,800. And that's on the low end. That isn't even me taxing. If you put wheels on this now, you put some, maybe an aftermarket radio, you put some maybe new speakers, you clean it up a bit, give it a taggy touch, and really make this white pop. Clean all this off because that's just surface. Then you have a $10,000 truck. You can see all the plastics in good condition. Even up here, look at all this. Look at this headliner. Grade 4B. No rips in the seats. You can see that nice Honda Funfetti. See the colors, the red, the blue, the orange. Door cards are in good condition. Give it a couple revs for you. Horn and everything works. What am I missing here? What am I missing here where this truck has been for sale for 3 months and no one wants to buy it? I actually would love for people to comment. Let me know what I'm missing, so maybe I could not do it again or something like that. I think there's just I don't know where the discrepancy is. Maybe it's a Suzuki thing. Maybe it's the paint. I guess the paint. If I had to pick an answer, it's the paint. The fact that this is white, this is black, this is red, and then it's lowered, I guess. Most people want lifted. But come on. Are you kidding me? It's a lowered K-truck. We call it the Coca-Cola K-truck because of this. Along with the fact that it's black, white, and red. But you have this nice bar in the back. It starts right up every time. It's been here for 3 months and it starts up every single time. It has this 5th wheel here. So technically I could ship this home with 5 rims. I think the tires are even... No, the tires are probably old, but... easily, again, swap that over quickly. It's 4-wheel drive. It is stick shift. It has AC. It even has ultra low. Only 75,000 kilometers. I am not sure where I'm... And it's like less than $4,000 shipped. It's less than $4,000 shipped. Clean door cards. Upgraded speakers behind me. Aftermarket radio. Pioneer. What am I missing? It has actual lock, which does absolutely nothing, in my opinion. I think Gio was trying to teach me that it actually does do something, but let me start this up. It starts right up, right? This lights up. This is for the bar in front of us. That also lights up. What is it about this truck that's $4,000 that screams out, I don't know, I don't want it. It has to be the paint. But even then, I guess I don't value paint as high as everybody else. Because it's not like the paint is bad. Like if it was sun faded or, it was all over the place. It's just Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? Like it's not... You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to post this video ASAP because this truck is actually only for sale for, I think, maybe 40 more hours. And then from there, it's going back in auction, which just makes me so sad. Technically, if someone bought this though, and I made enough money, I probably would ship this home. Because this being 4-wheel drive, I put some nice mutters on here. It drives good and everything. Like, turn the lights off so you guys can see. Put the hazards on. That's how it looks with no lights, just hazards. If this was a mini cab, I would maybe understand, because that's not a popular truck. Is it on coilovers? I don't even remember how they lowered it. I guess they just put a... They definitely removed the leaf, as you can see. But yeah, this is not cool enough, apparently. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 4-wheel drive. Everyone wants a 4-wheel drive AC under 100 kilometers K-truck. This is that. And it's just... I think the AC even blows cold. AC even blows cold. I don't know. I guess let's talk about the truck that is almost double the cost. A Supercharged Sambar. That does not have a bash bar in front and LEDs. So yeah, Sambar time. So it isn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. You know, you got some there. Bumpers obviously faded. This mirror scratched. Yeah, this one has some scratches on there. Roof is surprisingly not dented. It has LEDs on the side lights, which is pretty fun. Headlights are not, but we'll obviously swap that over. Put some H1s there. More little surface rust. We left the hood popped from last time I was here, so I'll pop it one more time. Would I paint the bed? I don't know. I like that it's silver. Yeah, I think I would. I think I definitely would, actually. I could also ship it to New York and build it myself and then do a drive. I just always wanted to meet Scott in OK Garage, so it's kind of like a way to get over there, but it's just so far. More just dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Can't wait to see what wheels I'm going to put on here. I think I'll swap that over too and put a pink one that I always see at 8-Pit. I always said I was going to buy it. This is pretty cool. I don't know if they all have that. I'll take this off before we even start it. Comment below if you guys want to see me drive a Supercharged Sambar from Tacoma, Washington to New York City, or somewhere in between. Maybe we go to like Tiki's house and leave it in Milwaukee for him to sell. Or you know what would really be the goal? To ship it to Tacoma, and then when it gets there, while we build it up, somebody wants to buy it and they live within like 10 hours and I drive it to them.
Pra terça é difícil tá aí, né?
That's what we all care about. My belts actually look pretty good. I might not need anything. Doesn't hurt to have preventative maintenance though if I'm gonna do a cross-country road trip. But here's my engine bay. I gotta pimp this one out too. Scott, if you're watching this, unfortunately, we cannot lose this. Living in New York and street parking, I don't feel comfortable with this just being exposed. So we gotta somehow figure out an exhaust. I think there's one that just comes out like that. That isn't too loud too, since I'm gonna drive cross country, and that looks cool. Makes the supercharged sound louder, hopefully. Give me some extra ponies. Starter, everything looks pretty good. Maybe red valve cover, although no one's gonna see it. I also have 2 keys, which I just learned. So this one is to start the car, and then this one I'm assuming is the box. Before we start it though, let's check out the interior. Overall very clean. I made sure to pull all of this last time we were here. There's no rust. Door pocket's nice and tight. I would definitely love to upgrade the speakers. Some tint. Never hurt nobody. You can really see how clean it is on this side. Look at all this. This is what you want to see when you're buying a $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 K truck. AC blows cold too, which is great. Here's a look back here. We got ourselves a JDM glove and a mask. Love to see that. And now let's start it. Can't believe these don't have a tack. I guess I want a tack also. Maybe put it here. It just looks so ugly when it's not factory. Maybe like here would be nice. Oh, it would be cool to get the OK Garage faces too. Might have an unrealistic budget on a car like this. Road to 50K though, right? Road to 60K, road to 70K. I might be the only person who ever drove a K truck from the West Coast to the East Coast. And if there was a truck to do it in, I would probably say a jumbo, if I'm being honest. Got the extra space, but a jumbo ain't supercharged, that's for sure. Even a turbo carry would be a good option, but again, the turbo carry's not bad, especially like a 99. Crazy thing is, we actually won a 99. Stay tuned, Patreon homies. We won a 1999 Supercharged Sambar truck today, but the TT2s don't really excite me as much. It's pretty clapped too, actually. Maybe I'll ship that one to Tacoma. I technically have 2 Supercharged Sambars right now, by the way. New body and old body. I feel like this is more iconic though, right? What is this, a KV4? KC4? What's the chassis code to this? Grade 3.5C, by the way. Yeah, KS4. Only 42,000 kilometers. C interior too. I don't know where they got that from. I guess that does have a bit of imperfection. It comes with a dash cam that also works, which is nice. Oh, this is stuck down. Definitely gotta take that off. But there she is. Like, this is really, like I said, these videos are my favorite because it's just me and you talking. Anyone who's watching this maybe months after, weeks after, I might be doing my road trip right now when you're watching this. This is the holy grail of 1999 and older K trucks. I don't think anyone could deny that. This is also the most expensive K truck from 1999 and lower. Second place could easily be a jumbo. Even the turbo carry is really nice, and I own the turbo carry. You're looking at it on the screen right now. And that one was nice. It was cool that it made the blow-off valve sounds. It was very subtle, but it wasn't geared the same. This one feels significantly faster than my carry, and better. If I'm being honest, it is also better. Sandbars in general are just better. They're just also more expensive. God, I love that 4-cylinder. Let's give it a couple revs. We're definitely gonna drive it. I feel like it has so much in it too. I wish I had a tack. Like, I feel like I'm giving it gas and it's like, rev me harder. So yeah, let me close this all up. Let me put the sides back on. Let's open that box. Let's drive it around here. And let's see what happens. This came with the car as well, which is always a great sign. Oh, it's a Vivio book. Probably the same thing though, but if I open this, it probably has a lot of the records from when this car got serviced. Let's see. Yeah, see? Stuff like this is the stuff you want to see when you're importing a car. These are all of this is times that the car got serviced. I could find the miles and tell you. So look, this was done at 28,000. This was done at 30,000. That was done at 27. That was done at 20. That was done at 16. You know, a car like this was meticulously taken care of. Yeah, this I'm gonna take with me. This book, because I don't want it to get taken by customs. And if someone does buy it, I'll ship it to you. But stuff like this, you gotta hold on to. I could store some glizzies in there throughout my road trip. But all right, let's start this thing up one last time. Let's drive it a bit. And I have some serious thinking to do. I'm all about the content. I'll put a new battery. I'll do as much as I possibly can here, even if it's shipping parts, just to set myself up for success. Oh, I even have a cup holder. Wow. Dash cam too. Hopefully this makes it to America. 4-wheel driving gauges. Yeah, I just need a doubled in with CarPlay now. Definitely need to swap over this wheel. Throw in something nicer. WayBeforeTheFame horn. Clutch feels real strong. Go through the gears, make sure I don't hear any grinding. Buttery smooth. I think I'm in 5th right now. That's crazy. I'm in 5th at 20 kilometers an hour. Brakes feel good. I'm actually getting Project U brakes on my Tri right now because they're kind of shot. Sucks that I can't really speed here, but I could punch it a little. Like, I could go into 2nd right here. Yeah, these are just so quick. It's hard to describe how fast they are. It almost feels like it's always in boost, which is fun. And I saw some people even say it's kind of annoying, where it's like, it's just like always. I don't know if it's because I haven't drove it really on the main roads, but that sounds like a great time to me. It's crazy that in 7 days, this thing's gonna have tri-spokes, maybe even LEDs, off-road Mudstar tires, or maybe ice tires. I gotta get something that's kind of quiet. I don't want to have something that's too noisy while I'm driving 4,000 miles. Picture me rolling. Got a couple dents here from loading and unloading. All right, let's give it a pull. I almost feel like I could wheelie this thing. And back in storage you go, where I need to ask myself a very important question. How bad do I want to bring home this sandbar? I mean, I want to bring it home 10 out of 10. I did technically, like I said, buy another one. It's a newer body style. And I feel like this one is just more my style. It's more iconic. Everything about it just screams WBTF. I think the homies out west will also be excited about something like this. Fun project for us both to embark on. One last look. I feel like I need a battery though. Or maybe my alternator. Good thing it's going to the best sandbar mechanic in the world. There you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Road to 50K. Stay tuned for some very fun videos with Gio. He actually just left yesterday. But we have some very exciting content coming soon. We actually went fishing. There's so many things that happened over this last week that is, I can't wait to post. But this, I feel like I need to get this one out. We're breaking the cycle right now. This one needs to get out ASAP. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Oh, wait, my horn doesn't work? Oh. Okay, good. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.